Hey all, this is David Ducker coming back at you, and today I'm going to be doing a character profile for a character in my Return of the Runefangs game, just so that when you all watch the recap videos, kind of know what I'm talking about, who I'm talking about. So I'm going to be outlining my girl Megan's character. Her character is Princess Camilla Velice from Estallian. Camilla, I believe she says she's about 35 years old, fairly average to look upon, long brown hair. She, of course, dresses in the style of Estalia, of an Estallian man, though. She wears, she's got some leather pants, some tall riding boots coming up past her knees, a silk shirt, possibly a nice velvet vest. She always has her trusty rapier and buckler with her, clipped onto her belt there. She's a penchant for wide-brimmed hats with feathers attached and half capes as well. So that's what she looks like. Her history is that she was grown up as a princess in Estalia, and her city was attacked by a neighbor. I believe it was a nobleman named Raoul who attacked her city, and most of her family was killed in the assault. She managed to escape with help from one of her knightly bodyguards. This is, of course, an Estallian knight, so he's much more in the style of a musketeer than like a knight of the round table. He escaped on board a ship, and it might have even been her current ship, La Guadalquivir, but this neighboring nobleman had put her family to the sword, except for her baby sister. Actually, she's probably only about 5 years younger than Megan. At the time, she was probably, I'd say, 15. So he actually forced her to marry him. So now he has some legitimate claim to her kingdom, or her city-state. So Camilla's family is killed except for her sister, who's been forcibly married to this Raoul character. Camilla, on board her ship with her knight, escaped and ended up taking up the sword under her knightly protector. She was about, I believe about 20 at this time, so it was about 10 years ago in the game. She took up the sword, loaned her ship out to mercenary service and some piracy as well. So she's become a pirate princess. Megan's done a great deal to detail her fighting style. Megan is the player of Camilla, of course. And she basically has her rapier and buckler, but she only uses the rapier to kind of distract and maneuver people so that she can beat them to death with her buckler. She's got a nasty left hook with her buckler. She also does a lot of kicks and trips with her legs. So it's a very interesting fighting style. She's got a great length to detail and describe it. And that's pretty much it. When we meet her, I believe she joined in session 4 or possibly 5. You'll have to check the video recaps for that. But she joins up. We meet her being kind of approached by the Countess of Averland, Countess Darlene Nestel. And Countess Nestel has invited her and her crew to dinner, and she's kind of pursuing their services. Over the course of dinner, though, she falls in with, I'm not sure if it was Sir Theodore or Sir Sauvage. There's a great scene where they were dancing. After the dinner, there was a little dance. She was dancing with him, and she started whispering in his ear. And everyone else thinks that she's whispering like she's got a crush on him. Actually, I think it must have been Sir Theodore then. But she's actually whispering some business deals to him. She's like, you know, I heard that you need some mercenary help. Deal with the Thieves Guild you've run afoul of. I've also run afoul of this Thieves Guild. I think it would be in our best interest to join together. And eventually that led to them getting together. You find out that she had problems with the Bridge Rats Thieves Guild. They'd actually kidnapped one of her crewmen, Bastillo, and they're holding him right now as their prisoner. So she's got motivation there. The rest of the party, House Berengar, they have Sixtus Jurger in their keeping. He's a member of the Bridge Rats as well. So they sign him over to Camilla. So Sixtus is now her prisoner. So she can hopefully use him to get Bastillo back. So very interesting storyline so far. Can't wait to see where it goes. Megan did a great job detailing not only her character, but on her ship, she gave me about 5 different NPCs. She gave me a dwarven gunner and his son, priest of Manon, god of the sea, and probably 3 or 4 different knights, musketeer-style estallian knights to work with interesting, unique personalities. She did a great job. A lot of bonus XP went her way on that. And I really look forward to what happens with Camilla Velice, as well as the rest of the crew of La Guadalquivir. And I hope you do too. You check out the video recaps. Return of the Runefangs. Watch